Hey guys, it's Prince Rich, and welcome to the official new studio tour. Okay, so you guys are now officially inside the new studio. Let me show you around a little bit and show you the lay of the land. Okay, so this here is the main part of the studio, or house actually. For those of you who may or may not remember, in the last two videos that I did in regards to our kind of studio sneak peek, I did one that was just kind of a pre-construction, showing you guys the renderings and what it was going to look like. And then I did another one that was during construction, when it was still really rough and not quite to the trim phase, where I showed you guys what the layout was going to be. This is the main part of the house. It's not actually my main room, but this is actually what would be the living room of the studio. Basically, the way that we have this set up, just to kind of give you guys a quick rundown of why all the colors. Every single wall that you see in this house typically has a different color. That's because it's a different set. So as you can imagine, every single contractor that we've worked with that came in here that didn't know about what this place was going to be used for, they've seen the paint in here and they've thought, what in the world is going on in here with the paint? That's because, again, every single wall is a different set in this entire house. So my wife has actually, codenamed this place the Rubik's Cube house, but in short, this right here is a set for where we can do different videos, talk about different things, and have different color background. This here is a set right here. This here is a set with the two frosted glass windows and this art piece and the door. And then also this over here is a set. And this is actually a set that I'm going to specifically use and whatnot. As I mentioned in a previous video, if you guys remember, we have seriously stepped up our lighting game. So these are those huge LEDs that I mentioned to you guys. As well as we have purchased quite a bit of other lighting, as you can see here, where we've got a bunch of different LED panels all across the studio, where we can control not only the light intensity, but also the temperature. So lighting has improved greatly for us, and we are truly thankful and ready. As for the couch in the living room, part of the reason that I picked a larger L-shaped couch is because we have been talking to some folks with some of the service providers and manufacturers that at some point would like to fly down to our studio and do actual in-person interviews. So we've definitely got the space. Now this little thing here, you might have seen when I had passed it, but I guess I'd give it its own little spot. This right here is actually a set that is mine, specifically for use for video for Rich Technology Group, even though I do share this studio with my wife for her YouTube channel. But when I saw this little telephone booth thing, I just had to have it, you guys. What do you think? I thought it was pretty cool. But this is a little spot where I could do things like, more, personal videos where I talk to you guys about some things that are kind of maybe digging deep into a particular idea, or just a bit more formal. Before we move into some of the other main parts of the house, we've actually got a bathroom over here. It's a very small bathroom, and I'm actually using it for part storage, but as you can see, it's mostly mirrors. It is to make sure that we actually look the part before we get in front of camera or anything like that. So it's basically kind of a vanity area just to check ourselves and things like that and make sure that we are fit for video. Okay, moving into the hallway part of the house. So to the left here is my wife's room, which we're not going to obviously enter or record because that's hers for her YouTube studio. And then we've actually got my room here, which is my private, room that is specifically kind of for different things. So I'm going to show you guys around and show you what we got going on in here. So over here, I've got a big cube organizer. You guys probably also saw the one that I've got that's in my office, which is more of a brown kind of grayish color. But this one, as you can see, is much, much bigger. The idea here, as you guys already know, is to showcase and have on display for visual purposes or props, just the different phones and whatnot that the manufacturers send us for review as time progresses. I have a whole lot more phones than just these, but as time progresses, I am going to swap them out and kind of keep it fresh for you guys so you can see the different, different types of phones out there, and also just kind of see the stuff in the background. This here, you guys, is the sacred YouTube review table. It's a pretty big table. You can't see it all in view in this particular camera that I'm using, but with my Canon camera, you would be able to in future videos that we do. But for those of you who frequent YouTube, you know that every YouTuber has what we call the sacred review table or the sacred wooden table. So I'm actually pretty excited about this, but this is where all future reviews of hardware and whatnot will go. We may do it in a couple other places, but this is where they're going to primarily take place. So over here to the front of the sacred YouTuber review table, I've got a small desk here and also matching chair. This I actually purchased at a really good price as a set, and I like it. It's white, which means it's going to be hard as the dickens to keep clean, but I thought it looked really nice in this room. Also, I thought some items and products would be really nice to review or unbox or discuss on this white table. So I may do a review here and there on this white table, who knows? Even though most reviews are going to be designated to the, holy grail, sacred, iconic YouTube reviewer table. Over here to the right, when you enter the room, I've got a couple of things. I've got a bookshelf here that's just got some props, some items that are sent to me by some of the service providers like Vonage, Nextiva, promotional products, and then just some awards. Some awards that we've won, like our Vonage President's Club Award here, and like our Chorus Communications Partner of the Year award there, and also a picture frame with a really nice photo that my wife and I had taken of us when we were invited to Talara's President's Club earlier this year, back in, I believe it was March. For those of you who are wondering, as you can see, this actual award here, if you remember, is from the VOIP Awards. It's hard to see against this red wall, but that is actually the main award. Now, this is not the main one that goes out to the provider. This is one that is kind of like ours, kind of like, Airmark, VOIP Awards since 2021, but this is what the actual VOIP Award looks like for the main provider that wins that. But that's what this is here, is just kind of a bookshelf holding like memorable things and whatnot and stuff like that. One thing that has been upgraded is we wanted to also step up our game on our sound quality for when we are using our camera gear. Right now I'm actually using a high-end Samsung, a Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, but normally for most videos where I'm just talking to you guys or chatting or having a discussion, I'm using my Canon camera. The studio's kind of big. It's got a bit of space in it, so I actually went ahead and bought some wireless Rode mics. Why am I showing you guys this? Not only because this is going to step up our audio game when I'm using my, my mirrorless camera, but this is a dual channel. So this means were somebody ever to visit the studio, I could actually hook them up on a separate microphone as well, and we'd both be able to have like an interview or something like that. So that is a big upgrade that we're excited about as well. Moving to the right of our kind of, trophies and memorabilia bookshelf, I actually have a 43-inch smart television in here. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to use it for yet, you guys. The cool thing is I kind of wanted to use it to put like digital backgrounds and things like that on it. That's a big thing these days. Instead of people having a picture frame in one spot, they're getting like a television and then they're going to websites or whatever where you can have like, a static background and switch it up and kind of keep it fresh, not have the same thing every single day. We could use it for that, or we could even like have like, providers' logos or something on there when we're talking about them to kind of showcase it. So that's actually something that I haven't decided what we're going to do with it yet, but I had it positioned on the wall specifically so that it would show up in camera shot. And now, speaking of cameras, now for those of you who may or may not know, I've been using a Canon M50 for our higher end recording. I usually use a Samsung S20 Galaxy for things like product reviews and things like that. But for face-to-face videos and whatnot that you guys see where I'm going over reviews of providers or talking about things to you, you know, personally, we use a Canon M50. In the past, we were using the starter lens, and the starter lens actually did not have a very wide angle. So I went ahead and ponied up the cash, and I got a lens that was highly recommended to me by a business friend of mine, and he actually recommended that I get the Sigma 16 lens that works with the Canon M50, and it is a game changer, you guys. So you're going to see a significantly better, I guess you could say, upgrade of the video recording angle and just the visuals on a lot of our videos to come. So some of you have probably been watching and you're wondering what the heck are all those boxes behind me. All of those boxes behind me is more or less all of the IP phones and some of the other promotional marketing materials and knickknacks that the manufacturers, people like VoIP Supply, and also some of the service providers like Vonage, Nextiva, RingCentral, Dialpad, you name it, send me. If you look at this wall, you probably notice it looks really funky. It's got a yellow line over here where there's black, and it's got a red line over here where there's black. What that is where an accordion closet of sorts is going to go, that's going to go all the way up. It's going to be white. At least that's what I'm being told. So that will be another backdrop as well. One thing you guys may or may not have noticed is that all of the windows in this place, even in the bathrooms and even in the living room and even in my wife's room in her personal studio, they've all been frosted. Basically, they've got like a film that's kind of, it's not even a film, you can't pull it off. It's kind of like a texture that's been applied to all of the glass to diffuse the light during the daytime coming into here. So as I already mentioned a bunch of times, our lighting is going to improve significantly. You probably already noticed in this video that the lighting in this video is better than any previous videos we've done, but this stuff works so well on these windows during the daytime to where we can pretty much rely almost solely off of artificial light. Some natural light does come in, but it's not enough to where if clouds move in, you know, and the brightness of the sun goes up and down, it really doesn't have any bearing on what we're doing here in the studio during recording sessions. Okay, so last but not least, in about a week, I think it's actually going to happen this week, we are going to have a giant acrylic custom-made sign put right here in the middle of this wall that has our logo really big on it. So I'm not going to do another video like intro of that or anything, but you guys will just see it one day during videos. But the idea is going to be we can do some things where I'm sitting like this, and you guys will be able to see me, and that logo will be there. May even be a thing in the future when we have people fly down for actual in-person interviews in the studio from the manufacturers or from the voice over IP service providers. They can actually sit with me like so, or across from me with our logo here and with whatever item or knickknack or widget that we're talking about on this table or on this table here. So be on the lookout for that, but that is actually going to be getting done this upcoming week. So that's it, you guys. That concludes the studio tour for the new Rich Technology Group studio. This took a lot of work. As you can also imagine, it cost some money. So first and foremost, big thanks to you guys, the viewers, who have supported us over the past years, especially the last 2 years, where we saw some growth that allowed us to not only solidify our authority on YouTube as like the top channel in telecommunications, voice over IP, internet education, but also allowed us to be able to, you know, have the funds to actually build something like this to take our channel and our business to the next level. So if you're watching this video, you know, and you thought this was interesting, go ahead and give it a like. One other thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because you are watching the #1 channel on all things business telecommunications, business phone systems, and business internet service related. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new content that we release. For those of you who are watching, tell us in the comments below, what do you think about the studio? Do you like the colors? Do you like the layout? Is there something that you think that we should put inside of this studio? Or is there something that you think we could do in here in regards to new content, new ideas? to make the best, to get the best usage out of this space. So as always, thank you so much for watching. This is Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, your go-to guy for the best deals on business phone and internet service in the United States. I'll catch you guys again in the next video.